Chef Jackson, what are you making today?
I'm really glad you asked. Today, we're gonna do a little bit of a Lebanese mezze platter. Mezze just means little tastes of a bunch of different things. So first we're gonna do a lemon garlic tabbouleh, and then I've got a roasted red pepper baba ganoush that I'm gonna do. I've got a cucumber salad with tomatoes and a lemon dressing. I'm gonna do a garlic hummus, and as well as a cucumber tzatziki with a little bit of Lebanese lebne. Lemon garlic tabbouleh, I've got curly parsley and an Italian parsley sitting here. My bulgur wheat is already soaking, and that's just gonna get a little bit of tomato and some garlic with some lemon on top. For the roasted red pepper baba ganoush, both the eggplant and the red pepper are gonna go into the oven with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm gonna roast that up and then mash it together at the end. My hummus is gonna get blended with a little bit of Lebanese tahini, some lemon, some garlic, and a little bit of fresh mint as well. Give a toupee on an eggplant. Like how much does that give you toupee vibes? For the baba ganoush, we chopped up the eggplant with the red pepper to roast off in the oven. Season it up with a little bit of salt, get a little salt bay at the end, and into the oven 350 for about 40 minutes. Once roasted, we're gonna dump that all into the blender. Season with a little bit of salt and pepper. And pulse very lightly. Add your roasted garlic. Squeeze it out ever so gently. That's hot garlic. And there's your roasted garlic baba ganoush with red pepper. Mix it up real good because it kind of like
It
separates and all the thick stuff's at the bottom. I washed my hands, damn it. So I get some of the thick stuff and then some of the loose stuff. The hummus gets tahini, some garlic, a little bit of lemon juice, herbaceousness, and some fresh mint. This hummus is kind of heavy. And there you have a very simple lemon garlic hummus garnished with some paprika. For the tabbouleh, remember this is a parsley salad, so I used about 4 bunches of parsley overall, including some mint. Into the herbs goes tomatoes and that fine bulgur wheat we had soaking in about a ½ inch of water. It's about like 50-50 wheat to parsley. A little bit of tomato. I dressed this salad with lots of fresh squeezed lemon, a little bit of really good olive oil if you've got it, regular is fine, salt, then right before you plate it, some fresh cracked pepper, and you're all done. The key to this tzatziki is chop your cucumbers small, not too small, you want some texture in there.
I've seen it on TikTok. Show us the label.
I'm adding lemon, but that lebne really is the star of this show. I'll mix it up, and then of course I'm going to hit it with a little bit of salt and some olive oil just to balance out the flavors. Once this hits the plate, it's going to be the creamiest tzatziki you've ever had. This cucumber salad's really simple. You can really do whatever you want with it, and I love radish, so
I'm going to chop up some radish and throw those in there, about the same size as everything else with the tomatoes and the cucumbers. Feel free to make this your own, but if you're not as big of an onion fan as I am, you might want to cut your onions a little smaller. Simply dress this with lots of lemon juice, a hit of olive oil, salt and pepper. Again, I'm customizing it, making it a little wintry with some pomegranate seeds as well.